Here we go. We're just outside, we're just in like Warren County right now, and I just had to shoot a little video. Look at that sunrise. It is 9:30 a.m. and the clouds and the sun, man, I'm out of the rain now. It is just one beautiful ride. I know my pup right here is excited to get on some trails. Excited to do a little exploring, aren't you, pup? And man, I think it's gonna be a good day. I think the rain is gonna hold off for us. That is what my intuition is telling me. I'm looking to the north right now. Camera here, rotated. Look at that dark cloud to the north. Fortunately though, I'm gonna continue on east and make my way to the Allegheny National Forest and see what we can find, man. I'm really feeling good about this. I'm also thinking about looking for, I would really like to find a rock to wrap for a necklace. It's been a while since I've had like a crystal necklace or wore any kind of pendant, but I'm really hoping to find something in the Allegheny River, maybe wrap it, wear it, harness the energy for a little bit. So good things to come. 9:30 a.m. It's going good. So I just pulled off 666 here and found a really great spot along the river and a little trail that runs up here. Miley, come. And I'm gonna load it up, check it out, and just do a little bit of exploring. The rain's sprinkling a little bit. It's nice fog, but it's super quiet. There's no traffic. I haven't seen a car for probably the last 40 minutes I've been driving. So, yeah, man, I'm ready to frickin' go explore and see what's going on. Come on, pup, let's go. You can see this is like an old oil trail or something. There's some old oil, whatever you call them frickin' things, but we're gonna follow this up in here and see what we can find. I just pulled off 666 at this abandoned gas station. Actually checked this out last year with my buddy Justin, but I want to show you guys this place because it has been abandoned for a while, I think, and it's pretty freaking cool. Actually, you can see like the old sign they have torn off, $3.79 a gallon. That's when this place shut down. Man, this place is just wild. Who knows when is the last time this place was open. Pup, where are you at? Get over here. Look at this. Look at that old wood siding on that garage. That's intense. Man, holy smokes. According to this bench here, I guess this place is called Wig Hill Store. What does it say? Compliments of something snowmobile club. Huh. Wow, man. That's crazy. Good peek in the window here. Look at that. There's still stuff on the shelves. That's freaking crazy, man. Holy smokes. Where's my dog? Holy smokes, look at this place back back here. Holy smokes. This place is definitely abandoned. Yeah, that's for sure. Wonder if somebody's living in there. Look at that view out there. Wow. Sun's coming out. Rain stopped. Might find a good campsite after all tonight. Come on, pup. Let's go. You ready? So you can see this is the Allegheny River right here behind me. We're kind of exploring this bank a little bit. It's kind of high right now, so I'm not letting the pup get in the water, so I think it's too fast. But a lot of cool things to explore right along this river right here. I actually just found this fishing lure in the mud. It's kind of cool. I'm not going to try to fish with it or anything, but a little souvenir found on my trip. First one, going pretty good. Come here, pup. I mean, seriously though, look at this. That could have been Bigfoot, dude. I had a really cool thought I wanted to try with the camera, is I want you guys to get kind of an underlook. How do I want to phrase that? I want you guys to get a look at the Allegheny River from inside the river. Let's see if we can pull it off. Here we go. Yeah, hopefully the mic works on this. As you may have guessed, I just dropped my phone in the river. And I went after it. I'm like, dude, seriously. Yep, I am frickin' soaked. God dang it. That could have ended badly. I just got changed. I got some warm clothes on, warm socks on. Fortunately, I was smart enough to bring a fresh pair of pants and several pairs of socks and an extra pair of shoes. Not really adventure shoes, but at least my feet are warm and dry. I could probably throw the boots in the cab, turn the heater on, maybe dry them out a little bit. But yeah, man, that was freaking crazy. Once my phone fell off the freaking tripod, I thought it was over, dude. I thought it was freaking over. Alright, so I just got to the top of the mountain. I'm pretty sure this is like the top because the pipeline trail starts to run downhill a little bit. And coming up here, I was feeling a little nervous. I had a little hesitation as I was going on because the road, it wasn't even really a road, it's more or less just a trail. And in situations like this, you have to use a lot of good judgment. You don't want to make a bad call and be stranded, because honestly, I don't even know where I'm at. I wouldn't even know how to tell people if they could get to me. I don't have service right now, and I'm kind of limited on tools and supplies. I got some foods and stuff to get me through. My concern is right now is finding dry firewood. But the sun's coming out. I think I can get some stuff together just in case it does rain. But this whole area up top here in the mountain, it's super quiet. I think I'm going to look for a campsite close by here. Not as many big rocks as I was hoping to find. There were on the way up the mountain. But at the top of the mountain, there's not a whole lot of big rocks for rock balancing and things like that. But that's okay. I'm going to find a good place to set up camp and see if I can round up some firewood and start getting everything ready for the night. Kind of get a better look at the area I'm choosing for a campsite on top of this mountain. This is what it looks like. Nice edge of forest here. May collect some dry dead wood. A lot of open space so I can kind of see what's going on. Keep an eye on the dog. Yeah. Just gotta find where I want to put up the tent, find some dry wood, and start a little fire. Just found this nice dead branch had fallen off. Looks like it broke off this old pine tree here. It's really gonna make a nice piece of firewood. checking it out. Just snapped it off there, and you can see looks pretty dry. I think it's gonna work out nicely. Guys, check this out, all right? Look at that, deer hair. Deer hair, deer hair, deer hair. You know what attacks deer? Bigfoot. Or bear, I'm not really sure. Either way, got my sidearm on me. Protect me and the pup. I'm not super worried about it, but you never know what you're gonna find out in the woods. Almost looks like we actually have a storm rolling in. Probably store the firewood in the bed of the truck, so I'm not super worried about that, but those clouds are absolutely beautiful. I seem to have found the remains of that from that deer hair. Oh, the wind's really picking up. You can see what's left of the rib cage here, just absolutely obliterated, maybe from the turkey vultures. Either way, this was definitely a deer at one point in time. We're definitely gonna keep our eyes peeled, ears wide open, and be on the lookout just in case whatever killed that is still around. Well, literally after I just took that quick video, it started raining. Fortunately, I ran back, was able to get the firewood in the truck. I think it's more or less still dry, and the pup and I are just kind of waiting out this brief rain squall, as I'll call it that. All right, so it is raining pretty good right now. Back in the tent, thinking to myself, it's probably going to be a long night. The hopes of getting a fire going are slim to none, but fortunately, I have a quarter tank of propane and this stovetop. I think I have another half tank maybe with me, but I'll tell you what sounds really good right now is warming up some coffee. I'm going to have to keep a close eye on this, obviously. It's an open flame inside the tent. But in situations like this, hot coffee is essential. Dang, that freaking wind is cooking across this top of this mountain. 40, 50 mile an hour, I bet. Holy smokes. Is that bothering you at all? Man. Alright, so after a brief discussion with the pup Miley, we decided we weren't going to stay on top of this mountaintop for the night. It's just too freaking windy. I want to follow my intuition on this one. I think I'm going to head down the mountain. Just the conditions up here are too unpredictable, and like I said before, I don't want to put myself in a situation I can't get out of. So I'm going to head down the mountain. We got everything packed up, loaded in the back. Hopefully the firewood is still dry. But navigating down this road is going to be kind of tricky, I think, with the wind that's been coming across the mountain. But nevertheless, we're heading out. We're going to go to the next spot, and see what we can find, see how it goes, man. It's still early March. I'm ready for anything, almost, except for high winds and dangerous conditions. So, but this far, it is almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I still got time to set up tent, set up camp, if that's what I decide to do. Either way, it's been a lot of fun so far on the trip, and time to hit the road, try to get back down this mountain. I was just driving, munching on an apple, and you got to check this out. Look at this. Look at these cool this is what I'm talking about right here. This is the Allegheny National Forest. It don't get much better than that, friends. It just doesn't. Well, look at the turkeys. There they go. So I made it back down the mountain, obviously, and I kind of got my tent half set up now, but I'm really enjoying this spot better. I'm actually down by the river. Made it back down the mountain, ran into town, got a few supplies, got a Bigfoot hat, and now I'm just gonna finish getting this campsite set up, get a fire going, get some dinner going, because I'm freaking hungry. I think Miley's hungry, and take it from there, man. One step at a time. It has been a great adventure so far. Whew, man, it's been nuts. So I gotta get a fire going, I gotta get some stuff put away. That's what I'm doing. Get that bad boy in there. Just like that. And that, friends, is camp. Feeling pretty good about it. Very beautiful location. I think I'm ready to get some dinner going on the fire. I think she is ready for some hot dogs. I will say this though, one thing about Bigfoot is you never know where he's gonna be, dude. He could be up there right now on that hill hiding behind a tree for all I know. You know? He's interdimensional. But even if I never see him, it don't mean I ain't gonna believe in him, you know? I mean, Bigfoot is real in my book, you know? Interdimensional beings are real. That's a good hot dog. Getting kind of windy out. I'm sitting here along the river and saw some deer over yonder. I'm in on them. Oh yeah. Oh, there they go. Come down to the river for some water. Kind of nice seeing them, you know. I like to see the outdoor wildlife. Miley's had her nose up the river for about 10-15 minutes now. I'm wondering if she smells Bigfoot, who in turn is probably smelling the hot dogs that I've been cooking over the fire. I don't know. We'll wait and find out. Dark is coming in fast. Fire's going good though. And just keeping a lookout. Keeping a lookout for movement in the tree line across the river. So, who knows, man? Just never know. Really starting to kind of chill now, man. It feels good. This fire feels good. And I found a rock in the Allegheny River here actually earlier, right after my phone incident. Smoke, dang it. And I'm gonna try to wrap it tonight. I've been really wanting to do another pendant, something that, you know, I could just, you know, harness the energy of. So I'm gonna try to wrap it. I'm not super good at making rock holders out of leather rope, but this is like the best time to just play around with it and kind of see what I come up with. You know what I mean? And that's how I, you know, think they figured it out in the old times, by just sitting around a fire and making different knots. You know. So I'm feeling confident it's going to turn out good though. That wind is picking up, isn't it? Come take a seat. Another thing I like to do when I'm out camping is write in my journal. I have a journal that I just doodle in, write in, a bunch of different things. But something I was thinking about on the drive down here was just maybe writing down like a few things I'm grateful for, because I think like practicing gratitude is a big thing. Kind of have like a serious moment right now. The day's it's winding down, the fire's going. I'm in that state of mind right now where, you know, I'm feeling the gratitude, and I feel like it's important to write things down and focus on gratitude, because everything revolves around gratitude. And, you know, sometimes I struggle trying to think of things, but, you know, one thing I'm definitely grateful for on this trip is my pup, my best friend Miley. So I'm just going to write down, I'm grateful for my best friend Miley. Boy. Well, we made it through the night. It's 7 a.m. It's just starting to get light out. Coffee's done. Miley's eating her breakfast over here behind me, and just kind of enjoying this morning fire. Once it gets a little more light out, probably just slowly pack things up, get the truck loaded up, and make our way back home. It's been a pretty good trip. It's been, you know, been a lot of fun. The weather wasn't too crazy last night. Got a little windy, but then everything tapered off, and it was nice. Got kind of cold, got a little chilly. Got down to around 40, I think, but not bad. You know, not bad for the first camping trip of the year. There's definitely going to be a lot nicer weather to camp in, but just listening to these birds right now, you know, it's a good feeling, winter being over. All right, so we are back in the truck. We are setting the waypoint for home. It was a good trip. I'm definitely a little chilly, a little cold. I'm ready to be, you know, get a hot shower and get warmed up. But it was a lot of fun, man. I'm really looking forward to more adventures this year. I used up most of my video storage, what was left for the trip, on a meditation, fire, sound therapy with birds and stuff. I'm gonna put that up too, so stay tuned for that on the channel. But thanks for watching this adventure video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And just remember, one thing if you go camping is always remember to leave your campsite the way you found it when you first got there. That means no burning garbage, no leaving garbage. I don't like to see that when I go camping, so just something to keep in mind. Everybody keep it real. This is SwordfireX5. I'll see you on the next one.